What's going on YouTube? I am back with another video. In this one we have yet another PSA submission reveal. So in this one we actually have two different submissions. So the big stack on the left there is actually the very first value bulk submission that I sent back in late December. Now the smaller stack here on the right is actually a value plus submission that was sent late January. So figured I'd talk a little bit about both, show you cards from each different submission, and again mention the turnaround times on each. So again, this one over here was the very first value bulk submission that I sent to PSA right when they introduced that. So the value bulk is currently $20 a card. Again, they were entered in the PSA system on December 28th, and they were shipped back on February 1st. So honestly, really fast, just over a month. With not including shipping. So just over a month on the bulk, and then the value plus very fast. They were entered in the PSA system on January 25th and shipped back on February 6th. Now, the difference there is these were actually delivered the same day. The difference is on the value plus orders and the regular orders, I typically will do FedEx 2-day just to get them back a little bit quicker. Typically, people are spending a little bit more on those submissions. They want their cards back quicker. Whereas on the bulk level, I will just do FedEx ground. So that's why the shipping the shipping dates were a little bit off there, but still delivered on the same day. So just wanted to mention that. And now let's go ahead and get into these submissions. I do also want to mention, if you guys have not joined my Facebook group where I have all of the updates and I post the grades to the submissions, everything like that, I'll link that down below in the description. I do have a spreadsheet that shows all of my PSA updates, where each submission is in the process. I try to update that as often as I can. Now, there are times where I let it go a little bit, but I'm trying to update that more consistently. So that will be linked. I'll try to leave that maybe linked down below in the description as well. I think it's also on my website, which is 502frank.com. But a lot of locals, I think, have been contacting Louisville Sports Cards because they drop their cards off there. They pick them up there when they're back. They've been contacting them wanting updates. Please do not contact Louisville Sports Cards for updates on these submissions. I think people are kind of driving them a little bit crazy. So just check the spreadsheet online for updates. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this submission. Let's actually start with the value plus first, since this one is a little bit smaller. I do have personal cards in both of these submissions. So I'm going to start with mine in this one. I believe this is the first submission where I sent in some one-piece cards. I think I have sent in a couple more. I actually just last week from Target, I picked up a couple of the film set like starter decks, and I think I'm going to send in some more from those. So we'll have some more one piece going in, and these are pretty much guaranteed 10s. So if you guys saw one of my show Louisville card show videos, I believe it was mid-January or something, I picked up I believe 5 or 6 of these booster packs and hit this card and the card that's coming up. So I paid I want to say I picked those up for $5 or $10. I think all in was maybe $30 to $40. And this card raw at the time was going for $80-$90. And then I think the other card is not as good, maybe $20 to $30. But these one-piece cards, I mean, these are automatic 10s. And I think there was a recent comp on this one in a PSA 10 at $200. So, yeah, I basically sent these in specifically to flip because I don't know anything about One Piece. I know it's a very popular anime series right now. I don't know anything about it, so I specifically pretty much picked up those to hopefully hit some nice cards, send them in, grade them, and flip, and that was very successful. So yeah, these again, I think a raw one was recently $200. So the Trafalgar Law PSA 10, and I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna sell these, straight up, or if I want to put them in some mystery packs. Speaking of mystery packs, I know you guys are probably sick of it. We actually decided to cut the mystery packs. So, we were kind of stuck on right around 30 packs sold, and we just weren't selling anymore. So I think we're just going to call it on that. So probably going to come out with my own much less expensive mystery pack series very, very soon. So these might end up in there. I don't know if I just want to, you know, sell them outright or if I want to throw them in there. But we have the Eustace's Captain Kidd, also got the 10. If you guys can find those One Piece cards, again, they are like guaranteed 10s from what I've seen at least. And, you know, very small sample size here, but, you know, 2 10s. And then this one I picked up at that local show as well. This one was pretty much the toss-up. I had a good feeling on those that those were going to get 10s. This one was the toss-up, and really wish you know, the Bengals won and they were still in the Super Bowl. But unfortunately, they did lose. But Burrow stuff still very, very hot. So we got a rookie select field level, and this one did pull the PSA 10 as well. So we went 3 for 3 on the personal cards, 3 PSA 10s. And now next up we have Rich Davis. He sent in a Herbert Optic Holo that did get a 10 as well. And then also the Herbert Optic Bronze got the 10. And unfortunately, probably the one that he would have really liked the 10 on, the Jalen Hurts Optic Bronze Auto, unfortunately did get the 9. So the only 9 in the submission. Definitely, I would say the biggest card. So unfortunately, that one got the 9. But really, really nice submission there. 5 10s, 1 9. And now we'll go ahead and show you guys the bulk results. The first 5, I believe, are mine as well. So the Vinny Jr. Prism Green Wave. This one was actually going to be a giveaway in the mystery pack series, but now I think I'm just going to throw it in my own mystery packs. So that one will be in some mystery packs, and this one as well, either mystery packs or fire packs. Not really exactly sure what I want to do, but the Cade Cunningham Premium Factory Set. I actually sent one of these in previously, and I got a 9, so I was happy to get a 10 on this one. And then, unfortunately, let me show these two together. The Messy Merlin Refractor got a 9. Unfortunately, the Aqua got an 8. No idea why that one got an 8. To me, they look pretty identical, centering and everything like that. I thought the surface, edges, corners look good, so no idea why this one got an 8. But we got a 9 on the Refractor, 8 on the Aqua, and then on the Pulisic Silver, we got a 9 as well. So the Messies, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. I might throw those in as like a combo or something like that. The Pulisic I'm probably going to hold on to. I really like that one, especially, you know, everything with the Americans and the American jerseys really, really like. So probably going to hold on to that Pulisic Silver. So now let's go ahead and get into the rest of the submission. Next up, we have Jonathan Williams. I believe he is a local here. So I am recording this video on Saturday, the 11th. I'm going to try to get these dropped off tomorrow. I'm expecting an SGC submission sometime today as well. So as long as those are here at a reasonable time, I'm going to try to get those sorted, video recorded, and dropped off at Louisville Sports Cards tomorrow as well on Sunday the 12th. So we'll see how that goes. But we got a Jalen Waddle Prism Laser 9. Trey Lance, Mosaic Variation Silver at 9. There are, I will say, there's a good amount of 9s in this submission. 10s are looking like they're a little bit harder to come by these days with PSA. Justin Fields Optic Variation, nice one there. That one's got a 10. Joe Burrow Mosaic Debut 9. Jamar Chase Optic, oh wow, that's actually the blue. I thought that was like a blue scope or hyper blue, but that one is just a straight blue, and that one got a 10. So that one is going to be numbered to 179. Nice Jamar Chase there. I got that 10. Very nice. Next up, we have Jamar Chase, Reactive Orange, got the 9. Trevor Lawrence, Phoenix Rookie Rising Purple, also got the 9. Again, lots of 9s in this one's, unfortunately. Micah Parsons, Hollow Variation, also the 9. Alperin Şengün, numbered 275 from Chronicles, 9. Patrick Mahomes, Prestige Heroes, also got the 9. And next up, switching over to some Pokemon, we have Gil with, I believe that is an Ampharos, yeah, Dark Ampharos. That one got an 8 from 2001. Next up, we have Armored Mewtwo. Mewtwo Strikes Back. That one also got the 8. Next up, that one is a Japanese Typhlosion, also with an 8. And then next, we have a Gavi Refractor out of Topps Chrome. That one got a 9. Jonathan David Merlin Aqua Speckle with the 9. And finally getting a 10 here. Nice one, Tyrese Halliburton, Contenders Optic, Red Cracked Ice. Really nice one there, got the 10. And then the last person in the submission, Eric, sent in a bunch of older Brady's. So out of Skybox Dominion. That one did get a 10, so a nice one there. Same card, that one got an 8. And then we have Tom Brady from Press Pass. That one got the 8. Another 8. And Skybox Impact. That one got a 9. And same thing here, a 9. And that is going to do it for the bulk submission. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this submission reveal. I wanted to give you guys a little information about, you know, what you can expect with the turnaround times. So the value bulk, this one with shipping to and from, probably closer to like a month and a half. And then the value plus with shipping to and from, maybe 3 weeks on the you know, the high end. So value plus is a little bit more expensive. It's $40 a card, but if you're impatient like myself, you know, it's definitely worth it to get your cards back very, very quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.